everyone. Yay, it's Friday night. And we're going to have fun here tonight. I'm telling you, I'm going way out of my comfort zone, slipping out of the quilting per se and doing something else that's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope that if you've already made them, give me tips and tricks along the way. And if not, you learn something and we have fun while we're doing it. Hello, everyone. My name is Donna. I'm Handmade by Ying, and welcome if this is your first time here today. Today's date is January the 31st, 2025, and it's 7 o'clock p.m. I'm going to slip into the chat real quick and welcome everyone. Sit and chat with you for just a minute, and then we'll get the party started. So anyway, I've also set the goal for tonight. It's 10. So if anybody wishes to join the squirrels tomorrow, come hang out with all of us, contribute to the box at the top, and that will give you the Zoom link for tomorrow. So everyone, let's have a good time. Hello, Dorlandale, all the way from Arizona tonight. Hello, sweetheart. I don't have any zippers, but I do have scraps. Yay. I'm looking forward to this zipper project. It's a lot of fun. I can't help myself. Every one I make is coming out so different, and it's just a lot of fun. Let me see. Friday night, it's almost time to party, Joe. Let's get these squirrels going. Absolutely. Arizona's a lot warmer than Colorado. Ooh, 6 inches of snow yesterday. Good evening, Giovanna. I know it's so late for you, sweethearts. We had rain last night. When I came upstairs today, she had this pretty white stuff. Day is so lucky she's getting all this snow. And girlfriend, you keep it up there. Unless you're going to build a snowman, then you have to post us videos. Let me skim. Louise, hi, Donna, Joe, and everyone. The rest of the prayers to all those who lost family and friends in the plane and chopper crash. We're going to talk about that real quick right now. So I'm sure everybody knows about the catastrophic incident that happened. And please keep all the family, the first responders, everybody in your prayers as the cleanup and recovery mission is still underway as we speak tonight. Joe and I have been watching, and it's really devastating to see this happen at any time, but it's in our local area, and it's an airport that I fly out of regularly, and it's quite scary, and my heart aches for everybody involved. It started like this morning and then snow throughout the afternoon. Oh my goodness. Prayers for everyone. Absolutely. So far, none of the mountain bikers fell. Good. Donna Bogart, hello, hello. Kennedy Crafts is in the house. Wow, fancy dancers tonight. We were up here dancing before the show. Janine. Catherine Softkiss. Hello, everyone. Jody, hello, hello. Let me see. Debbie's in, but she's going to be lurking while she's selling her blocks. Joe's like, yeah, she's lurking. We're trying to find her a tall, dark, and handsome guy. So if anybody knows anybody about the age of 60 to, let's go 75. Let Joe and I know. We're going to start the matchmaking for a friend of ours. Yes. Must be tall, dark, handsome. Must be independently wealthy and love to chat. So, Joe said, some of us women are just too darn picky. But anyway, we need to be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Karen T, hello, hello. Sylvia, hello all. Hello, Cakes in the oven. Ooh, cake. Now I'm going to squirrel. She said my favorite cake. Let me see. Giovanna, Becky, happy Friday, everyone. I'll be praying for all that you have a great weekend. Absolutely. It's going to be fun. Martha, hey, Bubbles. Welcome, welcome. Listening while on the way home from work. Oh, she loves working at Fort Knox. And I tell you what a blessing she is to the quilting community as a whole. Let me see. Kitty Crafts. Everyone's talking. Janine's telling Bubbles hello. Mindy Southern Stitching. I just had carpal tunnel surgery yesterday, so no sewing for me. Oh, here to live vicariously through the YouTube. God love ya. We'll be praying for ya. Melanie, hello, sweetie. Christine, hi all. Hope to stay awake. Been up since midnight. Oh, sweetheart. Rose, hello from Oregon. Hello, hello, and welcome. If you're new here tonight, give me a heart in the chat, because I'd love to welcome you personally. Heal smoothly, Mandy, and listening to those doctors. Absolutely. Wow, lots in the chat. Yay. I love it when we're starting to get things moving. Lurking and sewing. Hi, Donna, Joe, and everyone. My mods are on it tonight. Telling everyone hello. Melanie paid the rent on the way in and only 7 thumbs up. Ooh, only 7. If you like the content that we are putting out, please give us a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you do like the content that we are putting out, and it helps to push us into a good algorithm. So not just us, but any content creators that you do watch, please give them a thumbs up on the way in the door. Yo, Patty Jizz in the house. Hello, sweetheart, and welcome. Jody's going to be lurking. Received my order today, and it's so beautiful. Yay, Janine. Glad you got it. Christine. I'm knitting and watching. Brenda. Wow. Look. Donna and Joe. Yes. The cha-cha-cha. Giovanna. Let me see. My chat just jumped and I'm sorry. Let me skim back to where it jumped. It did a big jump. Do what, honey? Yeah, I did. I hit. Let me see. Giovanna's talking. Hi, everybody. I meant to say hello to everyone. Hi, Donna and Joe. Janine say. Katie D. Crafts. Thanks for reminding me. What day of the week is it? Today is Friday. G. Quilter. Hi, Donna. Hello, sweetheart, and welcome. Dead Free Quilter's in the house, and she's had quite the busy day herself. So Be It Quilts is in the house. Miss Fallon just released a new pattern over on her channel, and I'm jonesing. I love to do Fallon's patterns. They are so cool. So if you haven't seen that yet, please slip over there and snag that pattern up. She's taking the pattern writing by storm, and each and every one of them is amazing. Her patterns are easy to read, easy to follow, and fun. Let me see. Yo, Patty G. So Blessed by Jess is in the house. Hey, sweetheart, and welcome. June's in the house. Hello, sweetie. Joyce is in the house. Hello, Joyce. Let me see. I'm just skimming. 18 degrees and new snow here, Sylvia. Wow. Giovanna praying, absolutely. Teresa Louise is in the house. Hello, sweetheart, and welcome. Diane Constance, good evening from Massachusetts. Amy C is in the house. Renee, so it seems. Okay, Ford, I hope you got your package. It was mailed out. If you didn't get it, it should be there anytime now. Benny, yes, we need to find Debbie a good Benny. Not the plastic type, not the sawdust type. We need to find Debbie a good, solid guy. She's a beautiful lady, and we need to help a sister out. So if you know of anybody, I was going to say in the metropolitan area, but anywhere, that would be a Christian fella for her. Let's talk. Send us the info. This would give new meaning to online dating, right? Through the quilting world. Giovanna, also kind. Here's where can I get the line? Count me out. Hello. Mitzi's in the house. Mitzi, I put a message in the Tennessee retreat for you. If you want to check that out, I would humbly appreciate it. We need to get that chat going. When you read it, you understand, and you just tag the next person. That way, it's a meet and greet in the chat. My hubby used to be tall, dark, and handsome. Now he is shorter, gray, and silly. Hello, Day. Let me see. Melanie. So Blessed by Jess. Teresa Louise is telling everyone hello. Hi, everyone. I am great. Nice, warm. Snowed outside today, Amy. Andrea. Hi, sweetheart. You've been in my thoughts and prayers. Thank you. Mitzi, thank you so much. Okay, now I've hit everybody in the chat that I can possibly harass tonight. So there you go. Anybody that is a Pet Squirreled member, tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon, I generally open it up about 11:45, and we'll sew tomorrow, hang out, catch up on our squirrel sampler. If you need help along the way or you have any questions, that's our time of the month that we get to hang out for a few hours. Some of my moderators do come in and out from time to time, and you might get the opportunity to see them and hang out with them as well, but that's never a guarantee. That's if they choose to come in and hang out. Let me see. Terry's in the house. Hello, hello. I live in Warland. I have no idea. Warland. Worland. Yeah, I said that right. I wanted to make sure. So anyway, who's ready for some fun? We have big storms a coming. Fingers crossed. Power stays on. Teresa Louise, we'll be praying for you. And you need to touch base with me from time to time so we know you're okay. So I'll get Joe to slip down to the table for me for a minute, and we'll get this party started. So anyway, there's not a lot that you do need to make these. It's just a fun, simple, easy sew that, believe it or not, that's probably been out there in the YouTube for many, many years. If you have the rings, you can also turn this into where you add this on, and it'll help the zipper pull, and it'll also be where you can hook some keys. But this is how they look. Each and every one of these do come out a little bit different. One is a lime green, the other one is a fluorescent orange. And let me show you what these look like this. And all you do, I used a bigger zipper than what was required because I wanted mine to be really big and sturdy, because these are being made with intent. I have a place that these will be going, and you can drop your coins in, you can put chopstick in, you can do whatever you wish with them once you get them made. It takes about 5 or 10 minutes to make each and every one, and it's just a fun, mindless sew. Really, honestly, my fingers don't work the best, so bear with me while I show you how to open and close them. So I have 2 made. I love the way that they have the spiral. Each and every one, you'll never get 2 that come out exactly the same. I don't care who you are and how you do them. They're always just a lot of fun to make. So I bought a pack of zippers. I did buy the jacket zippers because I wanted them to be wider. I wanted it to be really sturdy, and I wanted it to hang very well as I'm working with it. I did choose to do the 30-inch. Let me move this out of the way, and we can start talking about this fun project. The only thing you're going to need for this is, of course, your sewing machine. There's no cutting, no nothing. You'll need a ruler that's going to be able to measure however long you want. I'm choosing, the other 2 I've done at 5-inch. So I'm going to bring it down to 4-inch just to give it a different look. One was 5, one was 4.5. The next one I'm going to do at 4 inches. So I'll be doing a little marking on it. And all you're going to do, I want to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Here at the bottom of the zipper, from the bottom up, you're going to measure however big you would like. Those are 5, so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to give myself just a little bit of a pencil mark that I'm going to know when I fold this zipper back what I need to do. I do need to be careful. When I come down this side, I will back tack here really strong. And then when I get ready to turn it, I will not sew across the zipper at all. And then I'll back tack here, and then I'll start up the other side. So when you see me stopping here and back tacking a few times, that's what it is. This zipper is going to hold this shut. And then I'll back tack once I get over here, and then once more up here. That's just going to be for the security of it to help hold it together. But I've lost one needle and I don't want to lose another. So it's just the way I'm choosing to do mine. The directions say you can sew across it, but no, I'm not doing that. So let's play. So I'm bringing my zipper all the way down to where I have it marked here. I'm not all the way down to the mark, but what I am doing is bringing it down now. My fingers Oh, good Lord, let my fingers work. And I'm lining up exactly where this is going to. The left side is going to fold straight over. And once you get that folded over, you can pull your zipper down just a little bit, and that's going to give you just a little bit more space here where you want to sew. So all you're going to do is use that marking that you've already put in there. I'm going to raise my needle and get this under the machine. And you're going to try your best to keep it as flat as you can. You can also opt to use a zipper foot. I am not doing that with this. I have not yet. Let's just say I've not done that yet. So all you're doing is lining them up here. And the top one, you're going to line up exactly straight away on top. And I'm going to back tack it here just where I'm starting. And then I'm going to come down just enough that I'm going to be able to get that zipper up past where I'm working. So I'll raise my presser foot and I'm going to bring the zipper up. I need to pull this side out of the way. So I'll pull that up. Now it's out of my way. And I'm going to come all the way down here. And right about here is where I'm going to stop. So I'm going to give myself a little eyeball of where I'm going to stop with just a little marking. Lining up the teeth. And yes, this would probably go smoother with a zipper foot, but I have not done it with that, strictly because it works easier for me and my brain. So now, as you can see, I've come down here and I'm stopping and I'm just going to pull this straight across like this. And right here on this side, I will put this down and I'm going to back tack just a little bit to give it that knot that I want. Go ahead and cut it. And then now I'm going to turn here and start to bring it up this side. Once you get it up just a smidge, you'll be able to pull that zipper down in there. And remember, here's where you're going to want to back tack it just a bit. Now remember, my zipper is over here and I'm going to want to push that up out of the way. So I need to pull my zipper up past where I'm working, and now I'm going to come all the way down in its entirety and just come right along the edge. And you're going to come all the way down to the end. Make sure you do keep these lined up. You don't want your zipper to not line up properly. And to see how much zipper I'm working with here and how little I'm going to have left, it's just mind-blowing. So now I'm down to the end. Where we have the tip of the zipper, what you're going to do here is you're going to just fold this up. When I get to that, I will back tack that in as well. Now this part of the zipper, I'm going to bring forward. And I'm going to fold this back as well and line these up. And remember, this is where you're joining 4 different little areas. So you want to back tack it where it's joining. And now you're going to get this to lay as flat as you can and just keep sewing it. And this is just the easiest project I think I have found it to do in a long time, but it's definitely worth doing. It's just fun. I can't help it. And back tack here, and voila. That's all there is to it. So let me slip into the chat. Brenda's in the house. Zaza's in the house. If I missed anybody, hello, hello. Mona did what's in the house. So now the light is too bright. The light's too bright, Joe. They can't see what I'm doing. That's what they're telling me. So now all you're going to do is you have your zipper and you're going to start the process, but you're only going to bring it up one side right now. You're going to take your fingers and you're just going to turn your zipper the right way out. And as you can see, these are going to stick out, and that's what you want. Then we're going to come to this side and we're going to make sure you have to have this corner to where it'll flip out. Now, all you're going to do is keep your finger on the inside and you're going to just continue and continue and continue. Can't tell what I'm making, they're saying.
The white off the thumb.
I don't know what to tell you. So now we're going to get down to this side. And all you're going to do is continue to pull this through. And like I said, my fingers don't work really great, but this is going to give you a different look. Now this one, as you can see here, the light is too bright. So let me shut this off. That's too dark for them to see. I'm trying, Joe. If it's too dark, then we don't. So anyway, this is the way it's looking right now. That's too light. I don't know what to do to help them. Don't forget, Donna will do a trick if we meet the goal up in the top of the chat. Y'all wonder what it might be. Yes. And ain't nobody doing it. So anyway, this one, like I said, let me do this. This angle, for this length, I did 5. This one, to give a different look, I did 4-inch. And this one here, it stands up and it's really cute looking. And it's just giving you a different way these are going to look. And it opens up. And you have your coin purse. You can have your lipstick, whatever your case may be. Cute kids, pencil cases. Yeah, the sky would be the limit. Let me see. The light is reflecting on the white part of the machine. There's not a thing I can do about it. Not a thing I can do. I'm sorry, guys, but that's the best I've got. Hi, Donna and everyone in the chat. Home from the ER. Heather, I'm sorry to hear that. So let me see if maybe doing a different color would help. Everybody is waiting on tax refunds, probably. So that's 3 different shapes. So I did the 5, the 4.5, and so let me see, maybe the black. They might be able to see if I do the black. So I'm laying the zipper down in its entirety and we will come up and remark again. The last one I did at 4 and I kind of like the way that looks. So I'm going to try to go at about 3.5 this go round and see what kind of a look we get this time. And it's all about playing. You want me to do the pink instead? I'll do the pink. See if that will help you. Okay, can you tell that's pink or is that too light? So the last one I did at 4. So I really like the way that looks, but I'm going to try to come up with just, let me do 3.5 and just see what it shows. Shelly says if the goal is met, yes. So I'm going to open it all the way back down here and we're going to take this side and just bring it down. Bring it all the way down, and that's where the fold line is going to start. Bring it down just a little bit past it, and where you put that little mark on the inside is where we're going to fold this down. Hopefully with using the pink, you'll be able to see. I don't know. So I'm going to slip this in. Get it lined up really good. And I'm going to back tack it just like I did the first one. Give it an angle there. And we're going to come all the way down. Just enough that I'm going to be able to get the zipper up past this piece so we can sew without issues. I'm going to come down here right to the edge of where I need to back tack here, because I'm not going to sew across that zipper, remember. And then I'm going to turn and I'm going to back tack right here as I'm joining this in. So we're going to back tack just a little dab there. And then I'm going to continue to move this over. And we're going to line this up. Put it down. And back tack that in so it's good and secure. And we're going to move the zipper up here out of the way. And now we get to just sew this straight in. And like I said, these are fast, simple, easy sews. It's just a matter of you need to find out what shape you really wish to have. You can go with a smaller zipper, but a longer one. The sky is the limit. You could buy the zippers on the roll, and this would still work with that, and just figure how long you wish to be. I think it would be neat to do this with a great big bunch of zippers all hooked together and make it into a swaggy purse. But that's just me. You never know what I'll come up with. So I'm here right now. I'm going to backpack this in. Going to bring this one up. And here at this side, right here, I'm trying to make it so you can see. And I'm going to just fold this back right there. Put it up pink on pink. And bring it in and back tack it really good there. And we're going to continue to come down this zipper. I want to hold it because I don't want it to slip. And backpack it in, and you're done. So now we're going to come all the way back down to this side again and to pull your zipper. Let me see. Greenland Quilters in the house. You can close the chat and zoom in. Then we can see it fine. Yeah, you guys, that might work for you guys. So all you're going to do is start to press this out. Take where your tip is here, and you're going to fold it under. And then you're just going to start the zipper process. And I have to get past this circle here. It's no fun when your fingers don't do what you want them to. But once you get past that first turn, you're golden. Get that there. Now we're on a roll. Do you think it would work with metal zippers? Oh, I absolutely do. If I could have gotten my hands on the metal ones here, absolutely. I think that would even give it a really nice look. Right now I'm just doing the nylon because I thought it would be cool to see just how many different shapes I can get out of this project. So just continue to zip your zipper all the way around. Now we're at the top, and you're just going to take that corner because the zipper's not going to let you go around unless you pop that top down in. And as you can see, now this one has a cool stand-up shape. So each and every one of them will be different. Like I've got this one. This is now 3.5, 4, 4.5 lays it flat, and 5-inch makes it oblong. So I'm going to be playing with these because I'm really liking this one because I'd be able to reach my hand in my purse and grab it really quick to use it for change purse. You can use it for many, many different things. So let me try to do a black one. Is it easy for you all to see as I'm doing it now that I'm away from the light yellow? That might help. So I'm going to pull my zipper down. That does not sound good, but I'm pulling my zipper down. Those are cute. They're really cute and easy to do. Now, I'm not going to be able to mark on the black zipper, but what I will do is just pull it down to about the 3.5. That way I'll know exactly where I need to start sewing. And I'll just put my finger there and fold this back. That way I know where I need to be. Inappropriate. That's bizarre how you get different shapes. Different sizes gives you different shapes. And I'll be working on these in the squirrels tomorrow, and you'll be able to see probably a lot better because I'll be able to hold it up to the screen for you guys. But it's just fold over. Just remember, the left side is where you'll start to sew. You're going to back tack it in here and work your way down. And I like to go probably a good inch, inch and a half, and I stay close to the edge. Pull this presser foot up and get that zipper out of your way because it's just going to be a little bit in your way. Come down, back tack. You definitely, I don't care what kind of zipper you be using, you don't want to sew over it. Now I've got it here. Now I'm on black, so that might make it easier. I've come all the way down to where this black part tab's going to be, and I'm going to spin this around. You have to keep the zipper part face up. And right here, I'm going to back tack that in. And the zipper is going this way, but now I'm going to turn the zipper and bring it up this side. And this is the easiest part. Back tack it in. No one's going to be able to see that I'm not using the right color thread. So right now I've got my zipper here, and I'm going to back that zipper out of here. That way I've got free reins here to do what I need. And just glide right along the zipper. I like the way each and every one gives you such a different look. I just think it's so cool. So it all depends on your start, what your finish is going to look like. I'm coming down on the end, and I'm going to take this tip and fold it backwards. And this, again, is where you're going to back tack it in place. And then I'm going to take this one, and right here I'm going to fold this one back towards me. The other one went towards the machine. And you want to butt these two up against each other. And you're going to want to back tack those in. And you're going to come all the way down as far and as flat as you can make it. And that's going to make the difference when you get to the turn. Now I'm here and I'm backpacking it in because I don't want that to come out at all. We've made it all the way down. And now it's time to start to pull this out. Maybe you'll be able to see it better now. So I've got the tips that are here. Let me get my snips because I can see all that thread, and that's going to not make me happy. So as you can see, these are pointing out. I'm trying to get it down on the table, and that's okay. So you're just going to start to fold all of this over. And just once you get this first little corner done, the rest is going to come so easy. And these would make great stocking stuffers, great gifts for your teacher for end of year, grandkids to give to girlfriends for their personals. You know what I'm talking about. And they could hide a key in them, whatever the case may be. Now remember, this one I changed and went down to the 3.5. The other one was 4. So see how this changed shapes in its entirety. Just that little bit of a change in the size. So what are you guys thinking? If I lay them here on this, you might be able to see the difference now. See, this one stands at an angle. This one stands up. Then you've got this. So let me show you difference in sizes. This is your 5-inch. This is your 4.5-inch. The difference that you're going to get in the shapes. So 5, 4.5, 4-inch. This one here was 4, 3.5, and this was 3. I would definitely do the 3.5 for some fun projects. So let me know if you like these projects. They're kind of cool. And like I said, you have the rings that you can... I thought I was still on the table. You have the rings that you can add for your zippers. You can sew this on here at this end or down on this end, and you could hook your keys to it. The sky's the limit. You could put a little hook and just hook it onto your clothes. So for me, I just think they're fun to make, and I can see me making many, many more of these. Jiminy Crickets, we are butting together and unzipping. What's going on? Absolutely. That's really neat. I like fun projects. That looks like those hard candies that my grandma had. Probably could be. So I'm going to do another one since we have a little bit of time. So I'm going to do this one because the pink, I think 3.5. So let me pull this zipper down to where it's at 3.5. And then I'm just going to do the fold this side over. And then I'll pull this down. It's not science, it's just trial and error. I would definitely, these are with the jacket zippers. I want to order some more zippers about the same size. The 30-inch seems to work really well. But I also would like to see about like one that has thinner teeth to see how they would look, you know? So I'd probably see if my local Walmart or maybe my Joann's store might have some that I would be able to toy with and just see what I can do here. But like I said, the sky is the limit. Just make sure that after you get about an inch and a half sewed in, this is where you lay it flat. You move your zipper portion up and you come down and you make sure that you, right there where the zipper is. And this is where you just take your zipper portion and you make sure that you turn it. Because if you don't turn it and you don't back tack it in, you're not going to be able to turn it when it comes time. And then just bring it up this side. And as you can see, it's starting to take shape here at the bridge. Lay these in. Back tack it just a smidge. And I have yet, even with the measuring, gotten any of them to be exactly the same. Can it happen? Absolutely. Will it happen? I doubt it. So now we're down to where we have that long stretch of doubling the zipper. And honestly, if I was doing this as a standalone video, it would end up being probably about 2-minute long video because I've timed how long it takes me to make one, and it's about 2 minutes. And then just take this portion, remember to fold it back, lay it in on itself, back tack it in. Because if you don't have that strong back tacking in there, these can slide and your zippers can get all jacked up, and then you won't have a lot of fun playing with these. Pull them back, and we're just going to pull the zipper up. Here's your long ends. Turn this around. All you're going to do is fold these. And honestly, I believe you could honestly cut these off if you chose to. Doesn't bother me a bit that they're there. It just helps give a little bit more support, in my opinion, to that corner. And then all you're going to do is just easy peasy. When you get up to the top, you'll know when the zipper stops moving that you need to poke the corner out. And here you go. And yet another one with a little bit of a different angle. So is that not cool? So I'm loving these. And as you can tell, I'll probably be playing with these for a minute. So say hello, everyone. Hello, Carrie. Hello, hello. Yes, ribbon candy. I think that would be cool, don't you? I do. I want to save these two because I may or may not have a project lined up for them. But, you know, I don't go halfway. I bought another whole set. So I have, let me see, probably like 30 zippers total that I'll be playing with these and making all different kinds. Let me see. You can go ahead and put me back, honey. I'm sorry, that's hot tea. I thought I still had a second to take a swig. He went too fast. The girl was drinking her tea. That looks very cool, LOL. I'll have to catch the replay. I'm just getting home. Carrie, I'm telling you, it's so much fun. I did a little short. I don't know if it went up yet to show the technique, but honestly, it's really, really simple. I highly do recommend the 30-inch. You can do these with like a 20-inch, but they don't come out very pretty at all. And I'm being honest, they are very, very little, very, very tight, and I think these give you a better look, honestly. And you can use any tool in your toolbox, and if you think that you have issues here, like say a corner, and you don't want to tear your fingers up, just use whatever tool you have in your little toolbox and to push the zippers out. I also tried today, you could also try to put fabric in between each one to give it a little bit of a dressier look. But the fabric would have to go onto the zipper portion. You won't be able to add and try to get it all to come together and make it look different, I guess would be the word. Cool project, Donna. I just wanted something fun, easy for tonight. So, like I said, I'm always going to be looking for the next fun project that I get to do with y'all. And I do so appreciate each and every one of you always coming to hang out with me. I do love it. So I'm going to do these last two because I just want to play some more. If anybody's got any questions, now would be the time. And while I'm here, I can answer. But do you need to change your thread color? That's going to be up to you. Can you see the thread in it? If you're going to open them up and look on the inside and be the quilt police, yes, please, by all means, change it. You don't need to stress and get all worked up. Just change it. It's not worth your nose. And I'm the one saying that, so take that to the bank, right? Come by this side and the back tack here again. I know I feel like I'm repeating myself, but that's all there is to this. This is one of the simplest projects that I've ever brought to the channel. But yet it's a fun one. This is one I would definitely, I could see doing more of these if, for like charity projects. You know how we do the, purses for girls in other countries and things. Yeah. This would work for Project Dress a Girl, to put a little something in for each girl, a little personal item. So the sky is the limit. These are going to be for a special project of my own. And I just think it's going to be fun to see what all I can come up with. Like I said, I'm always looking for the next fun thing to bring along your way. And when I saw this, I was like, I'll try it and just see. Well, try it. Yeah, I'm so hooked. Let me see. Hi everyone. I've been away for a while and living in Myrtle Beach. Gloria. Since the 1st of October until the end of March. I've missed everyone. I'm way behind on everything. Well, let's start with welcome back. We have definitely missed you. We noticed you were missing, but I had no way of reaching out. Welcome, sweetheart. We all have missed you. Absolutely missed you, girlfriend. You're such a doll. Praying that you have good weather where you're at. And, yeah, you've got just a little bit left down there, right? Like I said, the corners is the hard part for me with my fingers, but that quick, the white one is done. And I'll do this last one real quick. Hi, everyone, been lurking. I've never seen this before. So dang cool. I missed the first few. It's okay. I do it one more time tonight. You have your ruler laying here. You pick how long you want. I like the funny shape ones. So the last one I did was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do this one. Let me see. I do about 3.5. There is no science to this. You can mark them. I've just been playing with different angles tonight and seeing what I think would work. And all you do is fold it down, back tack it in. And honestly, like I said, assembly line, man, I could really have fun with this. Pull this up, out of the way, come all the way down to the end. Doesn't matter what kind of a zipper, you still need to use the same technique. Make sure that your zipper is facing up. Lay it across, back tack it in. Then we're going to come down the other side. And you guys have seen this now, what, 5, 6, 7 times tonight. But I can't help myself. When you find that one project that you really enjoy, I need to do it a lot. So I moved my zipper out of the way. And just keep sewing this, touch straight in. Fold this tab back, tack it in, bring the bottom zipper up, fold it back towards myself, back tack it in. Fold it snug. Do what? What are you doing? Oh. Good this week. I had a lot of snow last week. Don't even know. Oh, wow. I feel you. So now all you're going to do is stick your fingernails in, flip this around, and start pulling your zipper. If one had a dirty mind, this could go south in a hurry. But we're not like that. We're quilters, right? And just keep pulling. I have to move this little piece out of the way. And just keep zipping and zipping and zipping. And we'll see what shape this one takes. I think it's kind of fun to see how they're going to turn out. And like I said, no two will be the same. Now this is back to the 4-inch, and my green one is the same. So it's just a matter of however you wish to do them. So in a matter of no time at all, I can see me becoming a zipperholic because these are fun to make. And if you're wondering what your next Christmas gift from me is going to be, here it is. Just saying. Joe's over here laughing at me. And he could see me stuffing these with gift cards at Christmas, birthdays, holidays, whatever the case may be. That would be so fun. I didn't see the show. Did Mike get a deal on Shark Tank? Yes, he did. He took the deal. He took the deal, and I can't remember the guy's name. Kevin O'Leary. Mr. Wonderful is who he's working with now. Well, he's working with Mike. However you want to say it, but yeah. Right? So it's time for me to wrap up tonight. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. Tomorrow is my squirrel Zoom. The link is dropped into the chat. Nut House Retreat, Tennessee Retreat. Please check those chats. If you see something that's been tagged for everyone, that is for all of you to read. Please do read it. It's important information. We're getting to that time now where I am really starting to hit the chats with more information. Amazing pouches. I would imagine the rainbow for floral print zippers would look great. Absolutely. I think the sky's the limit as to what you can do with them. So I do believe Becca's going live tonight. So for anyone else that would like to see where the party is going, head over to her channel and see what she's got to do tonight. You guys take care. God bless. And I'll see you back here on my channel Sunday morning as I bring out the green machine and we kick off some fun time on the jewel project. So take care. God bless. And I'll see you then.